Hi, Gemini and Sagittarius. Welcome to your Soul Ties timeless reading here. A couple of things I do want to get out of the way. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please do subscribe to my channel if these messages do resonate for you. Also, feel free to follow me on my other platforms, which are also going to be linked in the description box. Okay, this is a timeless reading, guys. So that means from the time that you view it, whether it's today, tomorrow, a year from now, or 2 years from now, the time that you view it will be the most pertinent time that you'll need to hear these messages, okay? Because that's typically how timeless readings tend to work. Gemini and Sagittarius is a very strong soul tie bond for many reasons. They're also opposites, okay? Another thing, guys, this is not a love video. This is not a soulmate video, and I'm not here to cater to how strong this connection is in terms of twin flames, okay? So if you are in a happy and satisfied Gemini Sagittarius love connection, and you have no issues in your relationship as it pertains to issues that grow you, then you do not want to watch this video, okay? This video is for people who wish to grow from their relationship. A soul tie is a really strong connection between two people, and it grows us as people, okay? Sometimes this growth and these lessons can be very painful, but they can help us and they can progress us, okay? So that's what this reading is about. So we're going to go ahead and start by pulling some information. And guys, you may not be able to tell, but I am sick right now, so please excuse my congestion. I'm feeling better now. Every day is a different day for me. But let's go ahead and pull some energy now. For the sake of the reading, whether you're a Sagittarius or Gemini, Gemini Sagittarius, does not matter, okay? Your energy will be here. Your person's energy will be here if you are watching this video, okay? Doesn't matter what sign you are. Flip the roles as needed. But yes, I will interpret your energy here, your person's energy there, okay? And as always, guys, take what is and leave what is not, because these type of videos will either resonate or they will not, okay? It seems like I had something that might have fell out here. Thought something fell out, guys. Please excuse me. Okay, so on your side with your energy, what we have coming out, we have deception. It says someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, so already off the jump with this information coming out, okay, and again, this is coming out on your side, okay? This could be either you being deceptive in the connection, and that could have been what actually severed the connection, or this could be the person that you're that you involved yourself with that was deceptive in the connection, okay? What we have for your person, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so it seems like your person might actually be hip to the fact that this deception is happening. And again, for those of you where, you know, the roles are flipped and reversed, flip them as needed. I'm still going to refer to this side as your person, whether this is you or not. You'll just flip it. But yes, your person is calling in their soulmate here. So it seems like this person might actually already be aware of this deceptive nature here. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So it seems like this person is already aware of that. And for those of you who are no longer with this person, I'm reading that a lot of you are no longer in this connection. And that's maybe perhaps why you're watching this video, so that you can get clarity, understanding, healing, you know, and we can find out what happened. So let's go ahead and pull some more information here. Okay, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. This is coming out on your side. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, it says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So here we go. Most of you are separated from this person. Okay, most of you are not even with this person right now. Could have been that, you know, you cut this person off or your person cut you off. But there's a lot of deception in this connection here as it pertains to the soul tie. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And what else do we have? We have one more card to pull. reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Wow. Okay, so let me just go ahead. I'm going to stick with one storyline, guys. Okay, so again, this is either going to resonate completely or it's not going to resonate. Turn it off if it doesn't resonate. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing, and here's what I feel like it is. There is a lot of back and forth with this person, okay? You guys are on, you guys are off, you guys are on, you guys are off, okay? But it seems like neither one of you know how to leave each other alone, okay, with the separation and reconciliation card coming in. Seems like for some of you, this connection could be very physically based. And what I mean by physically based is it could just be a sexual connection. Okay, or it could just be something that you're doing just to, pass time. Now, that's not to say that you guys don't love one another, okay, and that there's not a strength between the two of you. But with you guys being opposites, okay, opposites initially attract. So with this deception card coming out here, okay, on your side, either you or the person that you're dealing with, okay, they have a tendency of hiding things, okay, hiding who they are, not being honest, not being clear, concise, upfront about what their intentions are, okay? And this feels like, okay, that between you and your person, y'all don't know if you want to stay together or not. Okay, y'all just know that the sex is good. You know that you have a strong connection to this person, and you might actually be wondering, why am I so connected to this person? Why do I feel such a strong pairing to this person? Well, it's because you have a soul tie with them. Okay, you have lessons with this person that's meant to grow you as a person. Okay, but already the lessons that I'm seeing here is that you guys don't know what you want. Okay, and I'm seeing this on both sides, so this is not a video that's actually going to favor one side over the other, okay? Both of you share the same responsibility for the ending or the pairing up of this connection, however toxic or loving it might be, okay? Both of you share the equal responsibility for why this connection went the way that it went, because if this person is lying to you about who they are, if they're lying to you about their intentions, they're lying to you about what they want from you, okay, you have to examine within yourself as a person, what within me is drawing this person in. So what qualities do I exhibit, okay, that keeps drawing the same type of people into my life? People that don't mean me well, people that only want me for certain things, certain physical aspects, because of the sexual healing of it, because of the fact that I look good, or because of this or that, and I feel like this connection is very advantageous, okay? I feel like both of you take advantage of each other, okay, in one way or another. I feel like it could be quite codependent, and if I'm speaking honestly, this can be quite toxic, okay, between the two of you, because the lessons that we have here, on this side, we have pay attention to the red flags. So more than likely, you both have spirit guides that are trying to keep you separated from one another and trying to get you to see what it is that you're not seeing. Okay. And for many of you, what you're not seeing is that this person is stepping out. This person is still involved with that other person that they're not necessarily telling you about. Now, understand, guys, I am not here to go into detail about what sign this person is, okay? So I'm not here to reveal the karmic person that your connection is dealing with, okay? This emphasis will be on you two, the lessons that you can learn to better yourself in this connection. But I will go ahead and tell you, if you were suspecting that this person has stepped out, if you were suspecting that this person is involved with someone else and juggling you and one other person, you don't need to suspect anymore, because it's true. They are. They are juggling you and someone else. Your suspicions have been confirmed, okay? But now that they've been confirmed, what are you going to do about it? Okay, because more than likely these red flags have been here already. Okay, it's been this way, guys, where you have been warned. Okay, and again, if you're cross watching, where your energy's on this side, okay, and maybe you haven't been truthful with your person about what this connection has meant to you. Okay, you haven't been honest about the fact that you were not single when you met this person. Okay, you could have had a whole family. You could still be involved with your family. You could still be married to your person. Okay, very, very toxic connection. Why are opposites so strong? The reason why is because they attract. Let's get deeper into that. We have third house energy for Gemini. Please excuse my ratchet nails. I haven't been to the nail technician. I've been sick. We have third house energy, guys. Okay. Third house energy is represented by Gemini. We have ninth house energy, which is represented by Sagittarius. Third house energy is a house of communications, okay, ruled by Mercury. Sagittarius, ninth house energy ruled by spiritual learning, higher ascension. Both of these pairs are brought together magnetically by intellect, by attraction, okay, by an inner curiosity to learn about the other. Both signs are brought in by that curiosity. That is why both of you don't know how to leave one another alone. Okay, that's why we have this back and forth like we do. You make up, you break up, you make up, you break up. So the lesson that needs to come out between you two is that this is a toxic connection, okay? You're making up and breaking up. You're making up and breaking up. Stop doing that. Because what we have on your person's side, getting to know each other, you still haven't had the opportunity to really get to know this person, okay? Could be that you guys said you were just going to be friends, okay? But then you crossed the boundaries of being friends when you decided to lay in bed with one another, okay? So you never truly got a chance to get to know this person. They never truly got a chance to meet you, okay? And to get to know you. Now, for those of you who are in union with your person, and I'm reading most of you are not connected to this person. I'm reading that y'all are on and off so much. But for those of you who are actually in union with this person, you have this card coming out about giving your relationship a chance, working on your partnership, okay? But the lesson that you have in here between this is that in order for this to happen, both parties have to be on board for this. Okay, so understand that if you are in union with this person, Sagittarius, Gemini, Gemini, Sagittarius, does not matter. Okay, if you're in union with this person and you have these lies existing between the two of you, you're going to have to both make the effort. Okay, on both parts. There can't be deception on both sides. And honestly, there is. If we're being honest, neither one of you are really doing what you're supposed to do by each other, okay? Only difference is one may not be involved with somebody. Doesn't mean that you're still being honest about your intentions with this person, okay? You could still have just as much of a karmic energy as the person that you're involved with, even though they're lying to you, okay? Because you also have to take accountability and look at yourself. What's attracting this energy to me? What do I need to work on within myself so that I can stop attracting this karmic energy? And then for those of you who are in connection with each other, you both have to put forth the effort. You can only do that if both parties are willing to do this, okay? And I sense that for those of you who are in connection with one another, okay, the other person is not all in, okay? There's a lack of commitment there. So if there's a lack of commitment, the first lesson that should be coming out to you is to pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to these signs, okay? They're not coming out just to come out, okay? Pay attention to the fact that they always have their phone. Pay attention to the fact that when you ask to see their phone, they won't let you see it. Pay attention to the fact that, and I don't know why these scenarios are coming through to me, guys, but maybe this is spirit coming through. Pay attention to what time they get home. Pay attention to the days you don't hear from them if you're not living together, okay? And if you are in union with one another, pay attention to the actions behind what they do as it pertains to their texting, as it pertains to the amount of time that they spend on the phone, okay? Pay attention, guys. That's the lesson that's coming through. Pay attention to the red flags. Stop trying to overlook what you know is true just because you're tied to this person. Let's go ahead and pull some more information and see what else is coming out as it relates to the strength of this connection. Okay, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. We have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. What else do we have? We have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Okay, so this is encouraging you to take time apart from one another, to really assess what your intentions are with one another. Does this mean break up if you're in union with this person? No, it doesn't necessarily mean that. Okay, but Spirit is encouraging you to make these changes. Okay, Spirit is encouraging you to stop overlooking the red flags. Okay, stop overlooking what you already know to be true as it pertains to your connection with this person. Okay, because honestly speaking, if we're honestly speaking, okay, You or your person already see that this is not who you want to be with. Okay. And I'm just going to be very honest, right? I'm not biting my tongue in any of these videos, guys. Okay. Because these videos are meant to strengthen you, meant to grow you, meant to propel you to better places, okay? So this is the truth. Your person, you or your person may already suspect that you don't necessarily need this energy, okay? Doesn't mean that you two aren't meant to be together at some point, but during this time, right now, in this time and spectrum of things, it may not need to happen, okay? Until this person, either you or this person, can learn to tell the truth, can learn to be real with themselves, okay? We have this time to give rather than take card. Okay, this is very indicative of what I was talking about earlier, guys, when I said this can be a very opportunistic relationship, okay? This connection feels very much like it can be robbed of the higher things, okay? We need to ascend past just physical attraction and sexual rendezvous, okay? We need to go and transcend into spiritual awakening with one another. If you're wanting to move forward with this person, if you're in connection with this person, okay? This is encouraging you to ascend higher in your connection by just not focusing on physical things. And there's your other lesson coming through if you're in connection with this person, okay? Those of you who are not in connection with this person, you're on and off, you're on and off, you're on and off, okay? Understand that this change is going to happen with or without your consent, okay? But the only difference is you have to stop running back to what you realize is toxic, okay? There's a lot of back and forth in this connection, okay? A lot of back and forth, a lot of fake underlying intentions here, okay? Doesn't mean that you guys are bad people, okay? But you need to work on expanding yourself, okay? You need to understand that when spirit separates you from this person, it's for a reason. There's changes that need to happen within your person and you as well. Okay, you both need time apart from one another to grow, okay, to reassess the connection, to figure out if this is really what you want, okay? Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. I'm not going to keep those energies. Something's trying to fall out, but I decided not to keep them. On your side, we have the Hermit coming out, represented by Virgo. There's that new Virgo moon energy. This is very representative of coming into yourself. This is a very spiritual card, you know, really focusing on you, okay? Coming into a higher awareness, taking time away from everyone and the BS in order to come back to yourself and to think about and reflect what you want. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles on your person's side. We have the Five of Cups. Here we go with the refusal to leave each other alone, going back and forth, refusing to let one another go, holding on to each other, even though you know that you both need to grow from this connection. We have the Chariot card. Okay, this could be love, but this could also be self-love. This could also be focusing on self and what you want, reassessing your goals. Okay, so yes, with this pairing up of each other, with all of this coming out here, okay, we got the Hermit card. This is a very contemplative, reflective energy. Okay, this is you needing to really retreat, you know, rest, take time away from this connection so that you can think about what you want. It goes along really well with what just came out here with this taking time to breathe out in the Hermit card. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. You have a decision to make as it pertains to this connection. Okay, the Ten of Swords. This connection has a tendency of making you feel unprotected. This person has a tendency of making you feel like they don't defend you enough. They don't tell you the truth. They backstab you. They make you feel as though your feelings and thoughts about their intentions are not valid. Okay, so it could be there a little bit of gaslighting going on, okay, where either you or your person tend to gaslight each other, or maybe it's you being gaslighted. On your person's side, we have the Six of Pentacles energy, okay. Could be where some of you separated, or this could actually be a marriage, guys, where some of you already, you know, finalized the divorce, and you're getting into the grit of things, and you're saying, you know what, we're going to split everything evenly and go on our way. Okay, so I don't know why I'm speaking to some of you that are divorced here. But again, with this Five of Cups energy, you know, trouble moving on, trouble moving past this connection here. Here's the lesson in that. Sometimes when we have trouble moving past a certain connection, okay, it's because of the cycles that we keep subjecting ourselves to. Okay, so you keep subjecting yourself to this cycle. Okay, it takes two to tango. It takes two people to entertain a connection. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to entertain. You choose to entertain, and it leads to a lot of emotional turmoil within you. Okay, a lot of emotional conflict. This Chariot card coming out is indicative that both of you really need to be focusing on what you want. Okay, focus on what you want. Try to work on yourselves during this time if you are separated. And if you're in union with each other, stop excusing the mess that you know is in front of you. Okay, stop making excuses for the person. Okay, there's a reason why these red flags are coming out. I'm going to pull an advice card, guys. This is trying to fall out. Okay. Notice what it says. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So what this is telling me here, okay, there's no commitment in this connection yet. For those of you who, you know, you're entertaining this connection. It's back and forth. It's not necessarily a concrete relationship. Nothing is set in stone. So therefore, since there's not really a whole lot of honesty, okay, a whole lot of clarity on this situation, you need to take a step back to reassess this person's role in your life, okay? If you're in connection with someone, okay, this coming out is indicative, and this is a sign. I'm speaking to those of you who are in connection with this person. Gemini, Sagittarius, doesn't matter. If you're in connection with this person, right, understand that with this card coming out, okay, this could be talking about the fact that you might want this commitment from this person, okay, and this person is not doing that with you. Nothing is yet set in stone. So since this came out this way and you're not getting what you deserve from this person, you have to reassess whether or not you should stay in this connection, okay? Because honestly, you know, okay, with this deception card coming out, that this can't keep happening like this. Okay, you can't keep going through this where you're allowing this person to make you feel unworthy. Okay, you know deep down within your own intuition, okay, that the red flags that are coming to you are valid. So stop invalidating them. Okay. Those are your messages, Gemini and Sagittarius. I know it was a tough reading. Thank you so much for bearing through it with me. Be sure to comment below. Let me know if these messages resonated, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Take care.